So today we're gonna be wait a second, be right back.
So apparently the boss is a little unhappy with what you've been doing in the surface world.
What do you mean? I'm literally the influence of hell as we speak.
It's a little bit too positive of an influence. I feel like you're missing the demonic part of being a demon. Your job is to spread the word of hell. Maybe tempt someone into crime. Instead, you're giving random people free art, for devil's sake.
Yeah, well, what do you want me to do about it?
In your next blog, video, whatever, scare a child.
Okay, fine. Well, I can do devious. You know, some people want to run away from me when I start talking.
Alright, whatever you do, make us proud. Spread the word of hell, soldier.
Aye, aye. So, I don't know about you, but we're gonna draw some Devious Doodles. Is that an egg? I wanna know your name. Bro, they're putting eggs everywhere. These are nice. These are nice. That's cute. Actually, I f with that so hard. We're gonna scare the children, guys. I'm so hyped for this. Time to spread the word of the devil. Whoa. Oh my god. My eyes are dying. I don't even know what that says. That's so cute. It's a ducky. Oh, why is this graffiti so good? What should I draw? 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 We gotta pick somewhere to draw our first devious drawing. I think the first drawing should be in reference to Top Z. Is it Top Z or Top G? No, no, no. Oh my god, there's no undo button. I actually completely forgot about that. Holy, that's gonna cook me. My brain is like, oh, Control Z, Control Z. There is no Control Z. You have to live with your mistakes. But yeah, so I have to keep that in mind. Oh, try to Control Z and I can't. What? Anyway, this is just a sketch, guys. So if it's the sketch. This is not even supposed to be seen at the end. No, his art style has really huge eyeballs. Maybe like we can put like some veins or something. Okay, now it looks like I'm high. I feel like we'd either do a really big creepy smile or a really sad looking face. I'm going with a creepy smile. Oh, this is gonna look so interesting. I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is disturbing. That was the point. That was the point. So if you don't know, my main inspiration for these Devious Doodles, besides management, is Topsy. Who is Topsy, you might be wondering? Well, he's an artist on YouTube who makes devious, and dare I say, atrocious and diabolical art. His videos are basically just him talking over and making the thing, and walking and talking over the process. It is essentially what all these Roblox videos are as well. I was honestly really impressed with his videos because, I don't know, I was really happy to see them perform so well. I think it's a really cool concept to like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just spread art around my school and because even though it's like little like stickers in one of his videos, it like gives some color or intrigue to like the classrooms that have like nobody in them. And it's a really interesting idea. I tried my own version of, you know, spreading, I spread stickers around my school, except it was a little bit more embarrassing. I don't know why, but I really liked Among Us for some reason. And I'm not talking about like 2020, I'm talking about like 2022. Like the phase had died already, okay? Like Among Us was a dead meme. But I was like, you know what? I like this. I like these little funky little guys. So I got my friend. I was like, dude, you know what we need to do? We need to spread Among Us's all around my school. And because I was a good little demon, I decided also to ask for permission. So, you know, I was not doing any sort of vandalism, okay? This is not a targeted harassment campaign to my teachers. You know, they consented to the Among Us's, okay? If I can find the document, I doubt I still have it. But if I can find the Among Us document, I will spread it. It has a bunch of little... Did you know there's custom Among Us's? Ah, yes. Among Us. Oh, I love seeing Sans as an Among Us, yes. Ooh, a minion? Okay, I'll take that. The teacher turns the corner. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a fucking Among Us! This is so dumb. This is such a dumb bit. This isn't even a bit, man. I'm not even bidding right now. Straight up, I'm doxing myself. If anyone has Among Us's in their classroom, you know what high school I went to. Yeah. I love doxing myself. Dude, I can't believe I just unlocked like a childhood memory, yeah. Now I remember, like, can you imagine me? High school. I'm going up to the little teacher. I'm after class. I'm like, miss, I'm sorry, but can I put an Among Us in your classroom, please? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Anyways, so because Topsy was my main inspo for this video, my first drawing is one of my avatar in his style. I referenced the way he drew wrinkles and lines on the face and used colored line art as well. I also made it a bit more my own by adding in color, since I feel like it would make it pop a bit more against the spray paint backgrounds. I hope it ended up slightly disturbing you by the end of it. Woo! It actually looks so good. I love it. It's so cute. Ooh. Let's look for someone's avatar to draw. Someone who looks devious, you know, someone I can make devious. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw this guy. Oh my god, what? They're calling me! Yeah.
Can I draw you?
Sure.
Okay, stay still.
Alright, I'll draw them as well. This is perfect! I was actually gonna want to draw that person! I just feel like I could draw a really cute, like, hamster thing. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be good. I don't know if this is gonna turn out well. It'll be fine. So about this art piece, I should have just referenced this Roblox art YouTuber named Fully Gruely. He has this little creature buddy thing that makes an appearance in his videos a lot. And for the rest of the process, it's very straightforward. I did a sketch, then line art, then flat colors, and that was all. Random topic I have though, do you think I'm a psycho for organizing and creating a backlog? I had this conversation with a friend of mine because they could not comprehend why someone would enjoy having a spreadsheet to keep track of the games they're currently playing. I did it mostly because I really liked my anime list, which is a database for anime, and I really wanted something like that for video games. I understand how it could have a negative effect on the gaming experience, because then you're incentivized to like play a game to check it off the list and try to finish the main story as fast as possible. And honestly, this feeling does surface, but I still feel like having a backlog is really useful, because then you can look back on and remember and see, oh, I played that game a week ago. Maybe they're like, I played that game like a year ago, and I thought it was good. So, you know, I think as long as you remind yourself the reason why you're playing games and why you're doing it, it can help to ignore the feeling of wanting to rush something just to complete it. Oh crap, they're here.
Shock emoji, marry me.
I don't know what to say to that. Oh, really?
Oh, really sweet. I finished yours as well.
This is so good though. OMG.
I'm glad you like it. So cute! Stop. I love it. Stop. It's adorable. It's such a cute art style. Thanks.
No one's drawn me. I'm so happy.
Oh, really? No. That cannot be real. Okay, sorry, but that's crazy looking. That is so good. That is perfect. Let me draw this person.
Can I draw you, Alessandra? Yes.
So for this art piece, I followed a similar process to all my other drawings. I had never seen such a huge head in the game, so when I saw it, I was like, I need to draw that. My favorite part about this one is the eyelashes. It has a very yassified look to it. The shading is also not bad, but it definitely could have been better. It's kind of tricky to do a painterly style, which is what I was kind of going for, especially if you're limited on layers. I kind of wanted to add like a glowy shine on her forehead and cheeks, and I probably should have, but it seemed kind of hard to execute, so I decided not to.
Slay, you're eating.
Thank you. You're welcome, girl. And about the body, it definitely could look better. I was honestly really tired at this point, so I was like, you know what, let me just try to finish this one, you know, it's not perfect, but it's done.
Slay.
Thanks. I don't know what to draw. I don't know what to draw, man. I'm not a drawer. Wait, I could draw this person. Fellow Rainworldian. Like, I need a good pose or something. And I still need it to look devious, right? Okay, I've got a vision, guys. Here's my vision. So it's gonna be like this. How are you gonna draw someone deviously? Yeah, I know. That was the prompt, right? That I made myself for this video, and then I realized how kind of hard it is. I think you just gotta make them, like, oddly happy, or make them have, like, a little creepy little smile, and, like, kind of manic looking eyes. For this drawing, I decided to do it in my art style. I tried to keep it pretty comfy and cute since it was my first drawing of day 2. It has a really similar process to the rest of my drawings. And, you know, bringing up art style, it really starts to make me think about it, you know, the concept of art style and all that. When it comes to my art style, I must say that it definitely changes a lot. Sometimes I see other artists have a really consistent one and I'm like, wow, I wonder if they have everything figured out. But for me, I feel like whenever I draw something, it literally changes every single time. If you look at my thumbnails, you'll see it varying quite a bit. Even the details on my avatar change from thumbnail to thumbnail. In all honesty, I don't think it's a bad thing to do this. I think experimenting with style can be a really useful way to try new things and learn new things. When I was younger, I remember being very into the idea of finding an art style, of finding my way to draw. Nowadays, I don't really care so much about having my own particular art style. I just try to draw what I find appealing. And even though I have that mindset nowadays, I still technically kind of have an art style, even if it varies. If you're an artist who has never really had the opportunity to be in a community or class of fellow artists, you might not not realize it yourself, that you actually do have an art style. It was in high school when we had art class, and we would sit down and everyone would critique our work. For me, what they would say is they would know it's my art, even if the subject matter, the medium, everything was different. These are my color choices, the shapes, the lighting, composition, and more. If you're an artist and you want to improve, I honestly think it's best to surround yourself by artists that can admire and critique your work, and you can do the same with them. Forming an in-person community is really powerful. And by the way, I'm just stealing all these ideas from this art YouTuber named Greg Guevara, if you want to check him out. He has a lot of really good advice, especially for making art on the internet. Also, by the way, the person who I drew wasn't there anymore, so if you're watching this, I hope you like the drawing. Oh, whoa. What is that? What was that? Did you see that? Oh, it's because I did this. I was so shocked. I was like, what the fuck did I do? Did I break the game? What's going on? No! But no, it wasn't that.